Today it's about the new moon in Cancer, Punarvasu Nakshatra on 17th of July at 0.45 degrees, less than a degree. And moon and sun are together in Gemini since 15th of July and will continue to be together in Cancer till 19th of July. The new moon in Punarvasu, Jupiter's nakshatra, encourages us to be optimistic and look for the blessings in life. It can increase our strength and restores our faith in the goodness of life. Punarvasu has restorative energy, and Cancer moon is protective, caring, and nourishing in nature. Cancer new moon can be a quiet time to get inward, focus more on rest, comfort, recovery, planning something new, and being with family. It is the time to develop new ideas while resting. See, with a new moon, we set new goals. Generally, the energy of the sign and nakshatra influences us for the next 15 days till the full moon. Significance of Cancer and Punarvasu Nakshatra, along with its lord Jupiter, can also have an impact on the transits that happen during those 15 days. So, Venus's retrogression in Leo and Mercury in Leo will also be influenced with this positive and restorative energy of Cancer new moon in Punarvasu Nakshatra. Punarvasu means the return of life. Punarvasu is ruled by Aditi, the divine mother who controls our noble virtues. She is the mother of 12 Adityas. It is all about retrieving the lost things. It is renewal and rebirth after the death. Punarvasu is that wind which carries away the storm of Adra Nakshatra, which is the earlier nakshatra, and brings light with it. Punarvasu is the first ray of the sunlight after the storms of Adra and brings hope, harmony, once again with some new strategy. We can restore something which we thought we have lost, or it can be a goal, an opportunity which we left behind, and that can come back again in some new form. This can be correlated to the retrogression of Venus and Mercury, which is upcoming, where we can re explore those lost chances of past. So, there are chances of rekindling and renewal of something significant with this new moon. Punarvasu is an auspicious, passive, sattvic, and godly star which gives luck, expansion, and abundance. Punarvasu also has the capacity to remove the negativity, evil of life, and restores good fortune. Actually, it is the best nakshatra for launching new projects to bring prosperity. So, expect a major comeback after a defeat. Punarvasu guarantees success, but only after a failed, unsuccessful attempt. The highlight of this new moon is it is opposite to Pluto, the most transformative planet who works to intensify things. And with the next full moon, we have this full moon conjunct Pluto on 1st of August in Capricorn. This mutual aspect of moon and Pluto is emotionally very powerful and gives control issues in relation, family, and even at our workplace with authorities. So be careful and patient with any challenging circumstances. The focus and energy may change significantly from this new moon day. We also have Rahu, Ketu, and Pluto at 5 degrees, and even Venus will be getting retrograde at 4 degrees. Any placement with 4 or 5 degrees with plus and minus 1 degree is significant to give results. Secondly, we have two new moons back to back in Cancer, which is not a normal case. This doesn't happen frequently that the new moon is in the same sign for two times. The current new moon is at 0.45 degrees of Cancer, just at the start of Cancer. And the next new moon is on 16th of August at 29 degrees of Ashlesha Nakshatra, exactly at Gandanta point of Cancer. Together, Sun and Moon will cross Ashlesha Gandanta. This gives a special message that things which we start with this new moon will find its closure by 16th of August. Interestingly, Mercury will also cross this Gandanta point on 25th of July. And Venus will cross two more times later on 7th of August while in retrogression and in direct motion on 1st of October. So expect a certain start of a change with this new moon. Moon will also make many other connections with other planets. On the same day, Moon will conjunct Mercury at 18 degrees, and there will be sudden spur of mental activities, too many thoughts and communication on it. Our communication with others can be more emotionally charged, as on 28th of July, Moon will cross Cancer Gandanta and will conjunct Venus at 4 degrees in Magha Nakshatra, Ketu's Nakshatra. Expressing our emotions can be difficult with intense feeling, and something hidden can come out in open, providing us some new awareness. The following day, on 21st of July, Leo moon will conjunct Mars and will be opposite to Saturn at 12 degrees. This time may test your patience big time. Now, this looks very frustrating and restrictive. But pass this test well, as actually all the gaps and loopholes can be highlighted here, which needs your attention and your corrections. The savior and the balancing factor is Jupiter's fifth aspect on Mars and Moon. Use the quality of Punarvasu Nakshatra in any challenging situation and be assured of some renewal. Then on 25th of July, the Libra moon will conjunct Ketu at 5 degrees and will be opposite to Rahu, Jupiter and Uranus. Expect shift in energies from here actually. And on 28th of July, we have similar situation as we had on 21st of July. We have this time Scorpio moon having combined aspect of Mars and Saturn both. But we are missing on Jupiter's aspect here. So be extra careful, alert, and patient with any changes that you may experience. The renewal can happen around 30th of July when Moon will cross Mula Gandanta, and that is in Sagittarius. And this moon has Jupiter's ninth aspect. Lastly, on 1st of August, the Capricorn moon will conjunct retrograde Pluto at 4 degrees. This can deeply trigger our emotions, and intense issues related to Cancer Capricorn can come out on surface. It is not the time to dominate or control each other, but nurture the relation. It is best time to keep our inner securities under check and react in a proper manner. As on 1st of August, we have Capricorn full moon in Shravana Nakshatra at 15 degrees, and those emotions can be released now. With full moon in Shravana, Moon's Nakshatra, there are good chances that we would express ourselves emotionally. And that's okay and even necessary, but choose a proper and gentle way to express. Cancer new moon in Punarvasu encourages us to reflect on our emotional needs, stay positive, and use wisdom to handle our family relations. The most impacted area with this new moon is Cancer Capricorn signs, the 4 and 10 axes of the natural zodiac, along with Aries, where Jupiter is placed. Fire is a dominant element here with 5 planets in it: Jupiter, Venus, Mars, Rahu, and Uranus. We have all movable signs involved here, so things will keep moving without any stagnation. Expect an active time ahead. Cancer new moon is all about home life, family bond, mother, happiness, land, property, or vehicle related matters in connection with how we work on these things, our job, our public, and our social life. There are chances of some revival of events that we have been waiting for since long and regaining some lost opportunities. But the path won't be that easy. Saturn has a third aspect on Jupiter, the Nakshatra lord of Punarvasu. We have Venus getting retrograde and Mars and Saturn having mutual aspect on each other. But Punarvasu signifies renewal, revival of things, so there can be successful closure of the events. Let us check the impact for each ascendant and look for some return of hope. And life may reset somewhere, especially with Cancer and Capricorn placement. Start with Aries. For Aries, this new moon impacts deeply your foundations, home, roots, family bond, and your happiness. Your focus will be more on your career, your public life, and making a strong image. It is very fortunate time to resolve any family conflicts or arguments. Expect a turn of luck in education, foreign travel related matters, or with authority people. Taurus, excellent time to reevaluate your relations with friends, neighbors, siblings, and how you deal with all of them. Your aim is to increase your knowledge. Have a wise conversations with elders, bosses. It is a good time to make the required changes to fulfill your desires related to foreign travel. But do work on your expenses and just make the necessary expenses. Gemini, there might be a significant shift in your income, your eating habits, your speech, and your family values. It is the time to make necessary changes in your lifestyle and in your health matters. You may have to re-evaluate your close relations and the way you handle your career. It is a time to rebuild your network, revive your old connections, join some new groups, and be more active there. Cancer, expect a major shift with this new moon. You might go through some complete makeover in the way you present yourselves to the world. Your equation in your close relation, seniors, may change for good. You may also have an elevated belief system. Now is a good time to adopt new updated working style and have disciplined daily routine that can help you to feel confident. Leo, the Cancer new moon can encourage you to release what's no longer serving your best interest. Be organized and have proper lifestyle. Cut down on your expenses. Invest wisely in learning new skills. Take care of your health. It is the time to reflect on your fixed approach. Change if there is a need and dig deep to have your answers. Virgo, with this new moon, your desires can get fulfilled related to home, family, your close relations. It can activate your networking, social media activities, and you may think of adding new skills to your resume. Excellent time to re establish old friendships, connections, and filter the current ones. Think about new ways to handle emotions in relation and create security. Libra, there can be new responsibility with some increased pressure at work. There is a need to balance your work with your personal life. It is a time to have disciplined lifestyle and proper work environment. Excellent time to reevaluate your close relations, your public image. Have clear communication about your desires and your needs out of any relationship. Scorpio, it is the time to have heart to heart talk with your bosses, elders, and authorities about your aspirations. You may also travel, learn, increase your knowledge, and modify your overall mentality on life. It is a time to build up strong family values, save and earn money, and have disciplined lifestyle for your good health. Look for ways to make yourself happy and reconnect with your old passion or explore some new talents. Sagittarius, there can be a strong desire for a radical transformation related to your image, personality, family, home, mother, or vehicle. It is a time to reproduce your creative skills, your artistic side. Have some pleasure out of it and use this to earn better. Be extra mindful when it comes to your health, finances, especially related to loans, taxes, or any joint resources. Capricorn, everything related to your close relations, partnerships, personal and professional both gets highly activated with this new moon. It can be a start of a new chapter of life. It is the time to focus on building confidence, your new brand, a strong personality, and have some clever communication. But do not take unnecessary risk. You can be hopeful about your chances and aspirations on travel, relocation, or settling abroad. Aquarius, you may regain your confidence, courage with profits and success in your task. There can be good family relations, more earnings, and moderate expenses. Spend time with nature or in travel. Your aim is to reorganize and bring discipline at your workplace, crack some tough interviews, and have proper lifestyle. Pisces, now is an excellent opportunity to pick up your favorite hobby that you may have put aside. Use your energy in any creative hobbies which can be a good source of income in future. Focus on career, having new earning sources and wise investment. It is the best time to be with family and have good health. That is all about all 12 ascendants. To summarize, generally the new moon is a quiet time to get inward, focus more on rest, recovery, and planning. This Cancer new moon exactly aims at that. Cancer represents what we care about or love, where we are emotionally connected, where we find our comfort, our home, and peace of mind. New moon in Cancer and Punarvasu Nakshatra encourages us to reflect on our emotions, go back on our tendency to care and contemplate if we are doing enough for the matter in front of us. We have retrograde Saturn, which is 8th to this new moon. And that indicates there can be a beginning of something major where Cancer is placed in our chart. It is a time to reconnect with our passion. Go back and reflect on any missed opportunities. Try to revive back as there are chances of regaining it. So we can start planning new adventures, goals, projects, and some new activity with this new moon. That is all about this session. I hope this was helpful. Best wishes to everyone with this new moon. Thank you for your time. Do write in your comments and queries, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you.